Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to react to 5 unsolved mysteries caught on CCTV camera. I hope this video is full of excitement, because the last videos are a little bit, because I don't watch the videos before I see them. I want to be my reaction for real. So, if you aren't subscribed yet, guys, please do here in that, you see that here, that subscribe thingy, watermark stuffy. Click on that and you can subscribe over there. We have a bunch of videos, 9 in total right now for the Halloween special. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a new video, and with no further ado, let's solve these mysteries if we could, of course.
Unsolved mysteries caught on camera by CCTV. Jog rage.
Jog
Rear
race.
dash camera catches a jogger running on Putney Bridge in southwest London. A 33-year-old woman can be seen walking along the bridge in the opposite direction, minding her own business.
Okay. Wow.
Without warning, the jogger violently shoves the woman into the path of an oncoming double-decker bus.
Why?
Luckily, the driver is able to swerve to a stop
Woo!
in time to avoid hitting her. Thankfully, the woman only received minor injuries. The jogger simply continued his run without stopping. He was caught on CCTV camera in the bus as he passed, but the man has never been identified or captured by police. The woman says that she didn't recognize the man and has no idea why he targeted her in such a violent way. Emma Phillip.
Okay. This could be the problem of sports people. They are taking some stuff and they are running, listening to music, and they are getting hyped and they need to shove it off, and maybe he was just out of a relationship and with a pretty woman, and that was a pretty woman, and he pushed her because she was pretty, and all in fact because he takes some stuff to gain muscle. I don't know.
The disappearance of Emma Phillip of British Columbia, Canada has mystified police and independent investigators for years. The case unfolds as a true unsolved mystery caught on camera. On November 20th, 2012, Emma Phillip was spotted on CCTV at the Victoria, British Columbia YMCA, signing up for a membership. Her behavior was strange, to say the least. Emma exits and re-enters the building 6 times within minutes, each time staring out at the parking lot as if checking for someone who might be following her or lurking around waiting outside for her.
That could be the case. Yeah, there's somebody waiting for her. That's not normal.
Early morning of November 27th, Emma went into a nearby 7-Eleven convenience store. She purchased a $200 prepaid credit card and left. That same night, Emma returned to the convenience store and purchased a prepaid cellular phone, called a burner phone by some because of the ease with which the phone can be used anonymously and then trashed. This was especially odd since Emma had never purchased or owned a phone like this before. Once again, Emma can be seen on CCTV acting strangely. Before leaving, she continuously peers out the window of the convenience store, as if checking for someone who might be following her or waiting outside. She left the store and was walking along the street when she was spotted by Dennis Quay, an acquaintance who had met Emma once before.
So I walk up to her, I'm like, Emma, are you okay? Like, are you looking for someone? Is someone following you? Like, what's happening?
Quay said that Emma was acting odd and suspicious, constantly looking around her as if she feared someone were following her. Concerned for her safety, Quay called the police. When the police arrived to question
She's
her,
gone.
they asked her if she was okay. She said yes.
Oh,
They
okay.
asked if she was upset or depressed, but she replied that she was just fine. So the police let her go on her way. This was the last time Emma Phillip was ever seen. Weeks later, a man was caught on CCTV walking into a Vancouver clothing store. Crumpled up in his hand, he had a missing poster of Emma Phillip that he had ripped down from a wall. He was very angry and agitated and told the shopkeeper that Emma was his girlfriend,
No.
that she just wanted to be left alone.
No.
The man left the clothing store, and the police were never able to find him again for further questioning.
Yeah, no, this is, yes.
Heavy sleeper.
That girl is gone. She's not amongst us anymore. She's dead. Yeah. You could think it's mental health, but no. This girl is definitely gone. Mystery solved for me. And I'm gonna tell you a story I come across today. I work in a shop in Lidl's, and there was a woman and there was a man, and that man was a totally stranger for that woman, and he was turning around her and all that stuff, and she was suspicious, and she went to the car, and my colleague told me the story about the man, and I immediately something popped up in my mind, and I went outside and I saw the dude going to her car, asking if she's going the way he has to go. But the fun fact is, before I went outside, the dude went the total opposite way. When the girl told, no, I'm going the other way, he went the total opposite way. And I think if the girl said, okay, I'm gonna take you there, we never see that girl again. And yeah, I'm glad we have people who are awake, but sadly enough for that girl, I think she's dead.
Laura Lucas had been out for a night on the town, having dinner and drinks with friends. When she returned home, she fell fast asleep on the couch. Little did she know that she wasn't alone. While Laura was sleeping, a woman broke into her house and began brazenly robbing the place.
What? Oh, that's creepy!
The woman, caught on camera, can be seen passing right by Laura as she sleeps on the couch. The bold robber checks through the various rooms in the home looking for valuables. The CCTV camera captures the woman rifling through Laura's bag, stealing cash, jewelry, and an expensive watch as Laura sleeps nearby.
What? But
In a somewhat comical end to the video, Laura Lucas's dog happily greets the woman as she approaches the side exit.
then you have a dog!
The woman brushes him aside and goes back in yet again to steal Laura's car keys off the counter. She then exits the home and steals Laura's car that is parked in the driveway. It should be noted that all of this happened in a supposedly safe, gated community. The woman was able to slip past the guards with no questions. Laura Lucas says that she was unaware that the robbery had even taken place until she checked her security the next day and found the whole incident caught on CCTV.
Then I looked at the video, and that's when I saw what happened.
Wow.
John Lang.
John Lang.
At first glance, the story of John Lang seems like that of a tragic paranoid schizophrenic. John Lang believed that the Fresno, California Police Department was, quote, out to get him. He said that they were investigating him after he had posted articles criticizing the police department on local newspaper sites, including suggesting that the Fresno police were targeting the poor by illegally scanning license plates of parked cars in lower income neighborhoods, and then pulling them over a few blocks away under the guise of a normal police stop. John Lang also made outlandish claims that the Fresno police were harassing him, following him, and even trying to sneak into his house to plant criminal evidence. John kept a journal that contained even more preposterous accusations. Now, all of these claims definitely seem like the paranoid ramblings of a tragically delusional man. But here's where the story gets truly bizarre. John Lang believed that the Fresno police were monitoring his house, so he set up a CCTV camera to record the street outside his home. The result was some very strange, unexplained incidents caught on camera.
Okay.
John caught footage of strangers stopping their car along his street, then walking along in front of his house for seemingly no reason, and then just leaving. There were vans with government plates who seemed to inexplicably be staking out his house.
Yeah.
And after John Lang had become fed up with what he believed to be harassment by the Fresno police, he filed an internal affairs complaint against the local law enforcement. That night, he received a strange visit from 3 Fresno police cruisers who simply parked outside his home. Multiple officers then got out of their cars and basically just stood around on the opposite side of the street, staring at his house.
Yeah.
But most bizarre of all is this clip caught by John Lang's CCTV camera.
Okay.
A black van full of men pull up and park on the opposite side of the street. The van's side door opens and one of the men begins filming John Lang's house with some sort of elaborate camera setup.
What?
Some have argued that this camera is a thermal imaging camera, the type that can see heat signatures through walls and can be used to determine if a person is inside. Others say that the rig is simply an elaborate DSLR.
Okay, before we continue, I want to say something. Please, people, if you see somebody who is acting weird and he's saying weird stuff, try to take them... How do you say that? All what they are saying, keep it in the back of your head, because one day you can make the difference, because they could speak the truth. And this is a fair example. He's acting weird, holding a diary, writing everything down, but like you see, he's right, but he's still in a mental thing, and nobody is helping him because the police is harassing him, standing with a camera, walking past his house, parking past his house. No, this is crazy stuff.
Our filming setup. But the question remains, why are these men parked in front of John Lang's house in this nondescript van, and why are they filming with this elaborate camera system? Some have even suggested that the man in the front seat who is talking on a cell phone might be reporting their findings back to some third party.
Yeah.
On January 14th, John Lang began making posts on Facebook, telling people that he believed the Fresno police planned to kill him. On January 16th, he posted yet another warning. And finally, another post, asking that anyone who owned a gun please come stay with him for the night, as he believed, quote, the bad guys were coming for him. 4 days later, John Lang was dead.
What?
He had been stabbed multiple times inside his house, and the house itself had been set on fire. At first, the Fresno Police Public Information Officer announced that John Lang was killed by stab wounds, which included being stabbed multiple times in the back. Later, the Fresno Police denied this statement. Fresno Police claimed that John Lang had taken his own life, that he had set his own house on fire, and that he had then stabbed himself multiple times. Many people still don't believe the Fresno Police's version of the events leading to John Lang's death. True, Lang was possibly delusional and definitely paranoid, but as the old saying goes, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that they're not after you.
Yep. Just what I told you guys.
Lucky miss.
Lucky miss.
Now before I show you the video, let me emphasize that no one was hurt in this clip.
Okay.
A fact that might surprise you once you see it.
No one was hurt.
A woman in Mumbai, India walks out alone on a train platform just as the train approaches. The woman jumps right in front of the train. However, when train workers checked the tracks, even moving the train ahead, there was no body, no blood, nothing at all. The story was immediately reported as an unsolved mystery caught on camera. Even worse, in some cases it was reported as, quote, real footage of a disappearing ghost woman by online tabloids and a few other YouTube top list channels that I won't mention. But the real story is actually pretty bizarre on its own. In truth, the original video as broadcast by Indian TV station NDTV showed the woman caught on camera walking through the station before the incident. So, not a ghost at all.
I see no edits.
And the news report showed a second CCTV camera shot from another angle in front of the train. You can see that the train conductor slams on the brakes just as the woman slides under the train. Luckily sliding right between the wheels.
Yeah, but where is she?
Amazingly, the woman snuck out from under the train without anyone noticing and was later caught on camera yet again in the train station. Looking perfectly healthy and sneaking away from the scene. The woman has not been identified.
Wow. That woman has a guardian angel. Okay, see you in a bit for the outro, guys. Okay, guys, wow, that woman really has a guardian angel. And I think she noticed that she got the mindset when it all was over. It's not my time yet. And she just moved on. And that's a very beautiful thing. But I want to say, you guys, if you have issues and you're thinking about, I'm going to say the word, killing yourself, please go talk to somebody. I had those same things and I spoke with people and it helped me a lot. Or else I wouldn't be sitting here and making videos. Please, guys, go talk to people. If you want, you can talk to me. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any mysteries yourself, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a new video when a new video comes online. And then I will see you tomorrow into a new Halloween special video.